And the field is set for race 2. Ready for action. Set, gates open, and they're off and racing now. And from towards the middle of the line, Itchy Danaka was one of the best ones away. They came out in a pretty even group. Second to None's going towards the front as well, and out even deeper on the track. Rousing forward is Olympic. So as they start to find their positions, Itchy Danaka led. Olympic still working hard, pushing through on the inside was Cal Noor, and they were followed next then by, just behind them, Ed Faust. Back behind those horses then was Noel Maury. Out very deep on the track was Al Mansour. Second to None is just in front of it from Sharmuk, very wide. Then came Muthabir. Very deep on the track then as they run along the back straight was Salb. Over on the fence was Makarlad, and they were followed next then by Al Habra, who's over towards the inside with only a few behind it. Macab is just in front of it. Behind those horses then came back towards the end Goshawk, and towards last of all was Flash to Faust. So they work off the back straight now with around about 1200 left to go, and in front is Olympic, who led but is just being shaken up. From in second spot on the outside, Calnor. 3 out Itchy Danaka, 4 out Second to None, and even deeper on the track then was Al Mansour. Behind them Makarlad. Over on the inside, Muthabir's making ground very quickly. Under the pump there was Merkab, followed then by Ed Faust. Sharmuk's in that group as well, followed further back then by Salb, who's out very wide. Further back then to Goshawk, who's towards the inside with Al Habra, and towards the end then was Noel Maury. Up towards the top of the home straight, less than 600 left to run, and Itchy Danaka now moves up to strike the front. Itchy Danaka takes a narrow lead, but there's plenty of challenges. Itchy Danaka to the 400 metres. On the outside, running on is Salb. Boxing on there in the centre, Sharmuk. Deeper out was Goshawk. Over on the far side, trying to work through there was Makarlad, but with less than 300 left to run, Salb comes after Itchy Danaka. They're the first two. Goshawk's winding up very deep on the course, and then Sharmuk. Goshawk with a full head of steam towards the middle is just about on terms with Salb, and then Itchy Danaka. It's Salb with Goshawk in a driving finish. Goshawk with Salb, they reach the line, and or tight Goshawk or Salb. That's very close on the wire. Ed Faust is close up for third, alongside of Itchy Danaka, who just knocked up the last little bit from Sharmuk, and then came Second to None, followed by Makarlad. They were followed next over the line then by Al Mansour, Olympic. Then came over on the inside was Flash to Faust. They were followed next over then by Macab, who pulls up quickly with Makarlad, Muthabir, Calnor, and then came Al Gabra, who's towards the end of the field.